Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. It has been a while. My channel is currently under construction until I can really get a down-packed idea of what I want to really portray on this channel. I feel like I go back and forth between lifestyle content or beauty or makeup or hair. Like, I really have no niche, like, at all. And I feel like either I can rock with this channel and not have a niche, or I need a niche to start off and then venture on to other things. But until then, y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is that girl Dom. Okay, can't move too much, don't want this to fall, please. Okay, anyway, let's get into it. So I have some really exciting news. Okay, it is 25 days, yes, you heard it, 25 days until I turn a quarter of a century. Go shorty, it's your birthday, we gonna party like... Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. Today's video, I will be basically telling you guys 25 things that I have learned and am continuing to learn, okay? Or 25 things, or should I do 24 since I'm turning 25? You know what? BRB on that. You know what? Whatever. I'm going to be giving you 24 to 25 things that I've learned in my 25 years on this planet. 25 things that I have either learned or will continuing to be learning or probably need to work on as a 25-year-old up and coming. Shout out to all my fellow Libras. Libras, the best sign. Come on. Hey, I don't write the rules. Okay? I don't write the rules. Okay? But I feel like I did this in like categories. So like the first 10 is basically just going to be like additional advice / like things I've learned, you know, if that makes sense. So let's get into it, okay? Thing that I've learned as I get closer to 25 is give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. In this society, we are all literally operating in this figment imagination. Okay, we are on a floating rock in the middle of a bottomless, gravityless pit. Everything is going to be okay. Give yourself grace. This is something that I am still working on till this day. Probably will continue to work on until I walk off this planet, if you know what I mean. Give yourself grace. This is something, especially if you are an immigrant child, or you have parents of immigrants, grandparents of immigrants, or just minority in general. If you are within that realm, you probably understand giving yourself grace is probably the hardest thing you can do, because you are so used to being held to this specific standard set by your parents or set by your family, whoever that is. It is so hard already in this life, especially in today's current climate. This economy is crazy, okay? Give yourself grace. In an area where we literally are so heavily influenced by social media all the time, give yourself grace. Okay, this took me forever to learn. I started learning this in college, and I feel like I'm still learning this in college. You don't have to have everything figured out. You don't have to have all these things together. You don't have to have all of these things lined up. You don't have to complete all of these things by a certain age. Life literally that is what your lifetime is for. It's to complete things. Your specific time on this earth is to accomplish things that you were meant to be on here for. Not only that, please give yourself grace when it comes to making mistakes. Nobody on this planet is perfect. As someone who works in corporate America, and you see all these big top names, or you see all these big CEO bosses, these are normal human beings just like yourself. They make mistakes just like yourself. Give yourself grace, okay? All right, now, give yourself grace. So, number 2, please find community. I know the topic of friendships, especially since the pandemic, has been, oh, I don't have friends. As someone who grew up not having a lot of friends, not really until they got to college and into their young adulthood. I understand where a lot of you come from with, oh, I'm better off by myself. But I highly, highly recommend, if it is feasible in whatever environment you are in, please try to find community. And when I say community, I'm not saying go outside and make 30, 40 friends. No, 1 to 2, 3. If you feel, whatever you feel like your limit is, or what you feel like your amount is, go and be intentional about it, okay? Go be intentional, okay? Find your community. Making friends, and I am so grateful to God for my friends today, but you really need friends to do life. Life is so hard. It is so hard. Do not do this life alone. We were meant to have community, and I understand a lot of us have been hurt by people. A lot of us can't trust people, but just have discernment, be intentional. And if you have been hurt, if you have been scarred by people, I'm so sorry that you have had to endure those, not so great people. But please do not give up in finding community, because you need it. We all need it, actually, especially to do this race called life. It is so important. You can still go out and do things by yourself, but you want to have at least one person that you can call on. So please try to find community. And this is for all my young Black women out there, okay? Go find community. Please be intentional about finding community. Number 3, speaking of community, learn how to cultivate friendships. Learn how to invest and cultivate relationships. Now, I am guilty. I am very guilty of this point here, because it took me losing friendships to understand how to invest and pour into friendships. And this by no means that I am the perfect friend. I still mess up today, but I have been able to gain self-awareness and how I can be better in friendships, but also communicate to those people in my life, like, hey, this is kind of the expectation that I have for our friendship. Whether that's we talk every day or we talk once a month, whatever that is, when you are in community, when you are in friendship, it is so important to communicate and set expectations with everyone. Now, this is not to say if people are doing you wrong, let it slide, continue to let it slide just because they're your friend. Absolutely not. This is where discernment comes in. If you feel like a relationship or friendship is not benefiting you, please leave it. Life is so short. You do not need to be pouring into something that is not going to pour back into you. And I know that sounds very transactional, but transactional does not have to be a bad thing. A lot of things in our life are transactional, okay? So please learn how to cultivate your friendships, whether that's just sending the text, checking on a friend. Hey girl, I haven't heard from you in a while. How are things going? Or hey, I've been thinking about you lately. Hope everything is well. You don't know what sending a simple message can do for someone, because you never know what people are truly going through. So please, please, please learn how to cultivate friendships. And I feel like I might make another video about friendships, because where I am at now, especially as a almost 25-year-old, I feel like I've learned so much about sisterhood, and I've learned so much about friendships, and how friendships are really also relationships, just in a platonic level. Stay tuned, subscribe, okay? Subscribe to That Curl Dawn. Please learn how to invest and cultivate friendships. Number 3, learn self-awareness. Number 3, learn self-awareness. Learning self-awareness is it can be a good and bad thing. Now, this is not a therapy session, but when it comes to social settings, social cues, as someone who is awkward or who can be awkward, and I still am to this day, I'm really only comfortable around people that I know. If you see me and I'm bubbly, it is because I'm forcing myself, and I'm around strangers, I'm forcing myself to be social so that people don't think I'm rude or stuck up. And this is just the con, one of the few cons of being a Black woman is that a lot of people, unless you show them otherwise, a lot of people are not receptive to Black women, especially if we are shy or more reserved. So please, 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 please learn how to be more self-aware, so that way you can navigate different social settings and get out of that awkwardness. Now, it is also okay to be awkward. If that is you, cool. But from my career, from the colleges that I've gone to, I've had to learn how to be sociable. Okay, I've had to learn that, and it's hard. It's still hard. Like, I still have my moments where I'm like, girl, why did I say that? Or I'm ready to go home. What's going on? So please learn self-awareness, y'all. It is so important. It is so important. Number 4, learn how to communicate. Boyfriend, girlfriend, cousin, sister, auntie, daddy, mommy, whoever, learn how to communicate. Now, I'm about to drag myself a little because I am still working on my communication. It's very hard. But learn how to communicate with people that you care about. It is so important. Salvage those friendships, This goes back to my last point about investing in cultivating friendships. Learn how to communicate with your friends. I thank God for my friends because anytime there is an issue or there is conflict, we are able to communicate with each other in a receptive environment. A very receptive environment. And I'm not saying I'm perfect at this. There are people that I could communicate better with, but I'm still learning that. Communication can simply be, hey girl, can we do a check-in on our friendship? Or can we talk about expectations that we have for one another? It is those simple things that can really change the dynamic for the good in a lot of friendships. So learn how to communicate. Number 6, you have friends in different categories. Learn to categorize your friends. This is, again, my first 10 are all relational. All relational. Learn how to categorize your friends. Literally, and I had to learn this the hard way as well because I'm someone, if I consider you my friend, I expect for you to be a good friend to me, period. Not everyone's gonna be like that towards you. You need to learn how to differentiate between friends, acquaintances, close friends, and best friends. I'm not gonna elaborate. Well, I probably should elaborate, so I'm gonna elaborate. Your acquaintances. This may be people that you go out with, but you know you can't call them when you're down bad at 3 a.m. on a Wednesday night. Okay? Don't call them. So this could be a coworker. This could be somebody you do a class with. This could be there is a level before you cross that friendship threshold. So if you have someone that you want to be more than acquaintances with, be intentional about that friendship. Reach out to them. Create things for y'all to do together. Especially if you guys have a similar interest, okay? Now, friends. Your friends, these are people you may not talk to them all the time, but when y'all talk, everything's Gucci. Y'all are good. Y'all are cool. You know, they invite you to a birthday dinner, you're going, okay? Y'all may not be the closest. They probably have friends that are closer to them versus you, but y'all have y'all's own relationship and y'all know y'all are on good terms and y'all talk, okay? Y'all still maintain the level of communication, all right? Then you have good friends, okay? Your good friends might be your homegirls. You may go out with them, you may do stuff with them, you may go visit them, go see them, this, that, and the other, period, okay? These are your friends that you pour into them a little, they pour into you a little. These have potentials to be really, really great, good friendships or best friendships, okay? These have that potential. You just gotta push it a little bit more, all right? And then you have besties / your good friends, okay? I would say I have really good friends and friends, I'm in an in-between phase right now, and that's okay. But I'm learning how to cultivate my close friendships into best friendships. Because for me, as someone who has had a best friend and things are vastly different because, we've just gone our own separate ways, and I no longer have that person as that best, my bestie, my best friendship. It has really reprogrammed the way I view friendship, and probably for the better, because that friendship was based on not a lot of positive things, and it ended up ending on a not positive note, So please understand your levels of friendships in the people in your lives or in people that you consider friends, speak with, or acquaintances, okay? So, number 7. We're gonna move a little bit into dating, and I only have 3 points on dating because I probably am not in the best headspace right now to speak about dating, but that's fine. And honestly, dating can wait, but don't be afraid to date. Okay, stay with me. Dating can wait, but don't be afraid to date. Now, I'm specifically talking to all my girls who are in that 18 to 21 phase. If you're in college, do not date in college. Do not date in college.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
Okay, not on my watch. Do not date in college. As someone who dated her last year and a half of college, do not date. I was in a relationship and that has caused me trauma up until this day. I graduated 2022. Okay? I have trauma. Do not date in college. Please be single, be free. Go to that club, go to that party, talk to that nigga. Okay? Do not date in college. And if you do date, have discernment. If you know he the campus touch and go, if you know the girls know him, okay, both of the girls know him, leave that man alone. Get your degree, love. Leave that man alone. Please and thank you. All right. On to the next. Dating. Y'all, date with discernment. And I'm gonna connect this. Number 8, date with discernment. As someone who, when she first started dating, I didn't know what that was. Anybody who blinked at me, I thought they loved me. God gonna grip you up every single time. Date with discernment. Stop. If that man can't pick up a phone and call you and you ain't heard from him in 2 days, why are you still giving him your time? Move on. He clearly does not appreciate you the way that you should be appreciated. Date with discernment. If he is giving you red flags, date with discernment. Men are weird. Not only are men weird, but you need to be careful. Men can men. Okay? Men can men. Be careful. So please date with discernment. What was that? 8, 9? Do not let your boyfriend keep you from finding your husband. And hear me out. I know y'all know that sprinkle lady on here, but truly, do not let your boyfriend keep you from your husband. Some of y'all are in relationships that should have been ended. What are we doing? Cut the cords, okay? All you're getting is trauma now. Cut the cords, please. It's hard. As someone who just recently cut the cords twice in 1 year, 3 times in the last year, it is not worth it. It is not worth the tears. It is not worth your mental health. It is not worth the destruction of up here and the hindrance of moving forward. It's never worth it. It's never ever been worth it, actually. So please cut the cords. There are so many other men. There are plenty of men in that seat. Do not let your boyfriend keep you from finding your husband. All right. Now this is my last point, number 10, as far as dating, relationships, all of that. Y'all, and I cannot stress this enough. Please get into therapy. Now we are talking about interpersonal relationships, okay? Therapy literally got me through my final semester, of college. I was in a relationship where I felt like I was not being valued enough. It was working on my mental health. Not only was that working on my mental health, so was school, academics. It was too much, y'all. I was at the end. I was running on E-. My tank was empty. And therapy literally pushed me over the finish line. If it was not for my therapist, I don't know where I would be. I'm telling y'all this right now. I think trauma bonding is bad. I really don't think so. I think if you're going through something and you have a friend that can relate, or y'all both find community in what y'all are going through, that is fine. I don't think that's a horrible thing. But also, please, some things need to be left for the therapist, okay? Some of your friends are tired of hearing the same stories, and that's fair, okay? That's fair. If you know you need help, get help, please. Therapy is so important. Black women, period, actually. Get into therapy. We have to be the change. We have to be the change that we want to see, okay? Get into therapy. Up here, I'm hanging on by a few threads, but that therapy appointment got me right together. It does every time. And play around with therapists. If you can, or if you have the luxury, or if your insurance is just that, or if you have insurance, if not, I think there are a few resources that you can go to. If I find them, I will list them in the description box below. But please get into therapy. Please do. All right, we're done with relational. So now let's get into the rest of them. Number 11, health is wealth, y'all. Take care of your body and it will take care of you. Go get a gym membership. Go do some kind of athletic club, okay? Find something that gets you moving. Find something that invests or puts into your body back. We live in a very unhealthy culture. Please get active, and not just physically, get active mentally, okay? Go learn a new language. Go try a new hobby. Go learn a new sport. If you don't know how to swim, go learn how to swim. If you don't know how to play tennis, go learn how to play tennis. If you don't know an instrument to play, go play an instrument. I want us to be living longer. There's too many issues in our community, too many health issues in our community. Please, 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 health is wealth. Go get your yearly checkups, go get your yearly lab works. Make sure your body is okay. That is so important. Please, please. All right, health is wealth. Number 12, okay? Number 12, challenge yourself every single month. Every single month. Have one goal every single month, whatever that is, and do something out of the box. Do something different, okay? For me personally, I don't think y'all know this, but I am Nigerian, specifically Igbo. So the past few months, my little goal for the month is to, learn more Igbo because I cannot speak it fluently. So I have been doing Igbo lessons. I hired a tutor. She's great. We meet weekly. That is something that I've been telling myself I wanted to do, and I got it done. And I've been doing that, and that has been exercising up here. Y'all, we've got to exercise up here. It's not just body, it's up here too. You gotta keep that mind sharp. Set a new goal for the month, whatever that is. Oh my God, this month I wanna walk 5K steps a day. It doesn't have to be a lot. I wanna walk this many steps a day, or I wanna walk for this many minutes a day. Challenge yourself to do things that you have never done before, okay? That mixes with my last point a little bit still. I think we're on 13. Please, please, please invest in a wardrobe, okay? A wardrobe. Not cute little TikTok ad pieces that you see, and I'm guilty of this because I definitely have TikTok ad pieces, but invest in a wardrobe that is catering to your lifestyle. If you are a corporate girly like myself, go get you some basics. A basic white, brown, cream, black, gray top like this, one without sleeves, one with sleeves. Get you some nice pants and nice trousers, and invest in your look. Like, dress for yourself. It literally will change how you feel about yourself over time. Like, truly invest in yourself. Invest in your wardrobe. Invest in how you look. I think that's so important. To add to that, number 14, learn how to do your hair. Invest in your hair. Now, this is where I'm specifically talking to my Black women. Have a go-to hairstyle. Have that one go-to hairstyle that you know you can do. Mine is ponytails. Now, this bun, she a little raggedy. She's been a few days, but I can make this snap. I really can, and I have. Learn a style that you can do on your own. Have a go-to style. Those days where you don't feel like getting your hair done, maybe you don't have the finances, maybe you don't want to go get your hair done. Have a go-to hairstyle that you can do that is still cute and amazing. Period, okay? Period, okay? Now, this one might be a little controversial, but this is just something that I have come to terms with. If you want another piercing, if you want a tattoo, go get it. It's your body. Go get it. Now, have discernment. But I don't see what the issue is. I truly don't. Like, your body is your temple, period. Okay, 15. Number 15, invest in nice quality jewelry. As you can see, I got some earrings here, little piece here, and you don't have to break the bank either. Go to Amazon. Shein has these two, my earrings here, these are from Shein. These little studs, I just got these pierced, so this is from the piercing shop. But invest in quality jewels. Like, literally, it goes back to my last point. Invest in how you look. It will literally change how you feel about yourself. Like, truly invest in how you look, okay? Go buy the nice, and you don't have to buy a lot. Buy a few staple earrings, buy a few necklaces you can rotate out. If you're a gold girly, go for it. If you're a silver girly, go for it. Invest in pieces that you like, and quality pieces. And nowadays, you can find them on TikTok, Amazon, Shein, Temu. Girl, they all have it. Go buy it, okay? So yes, number 16. But if you're a girly who likes to read, or maybe you're not the biggest fan of a reader, but you like to listen to podcasts, commit to like a podcast or a novel per month or every few months, whatever works within your schedule. Personally, I like listening to podcasts now, especially since I have a long commute to my workspace. So I like to listen to my podcast in the morning or when I'm coming back from work. That will also keep your mind stimulated up here. It makes you think about what they're saying and how that applies to my life, you know? And I have a few I have a few of my favorite podcasts, so if you would like to know that, please look in the description box below. Thank you. Okay, so yes, please invest in your mental. Go read a book, go listen to a podcast, go do that, okay? Now, 16, okay? Please learn proper hygiene, okay? And this probably should have been a little bit early on, but you know, health is wealth. That is like your internal. Now this is the external. My girlies, okay? Don't use too many fragrance soaps on your body, especially down there. Be mindful of what you put on your body, what you wash your body with, okay? But also, please take care of your body. Hygiene is so important. Make sure you're flossing. Make sure you're brushing your teeth at least once a day. They recommend 2. I used to be a 1 time a day. I'm now a 2 time a girly. In the morning and when I go to sleep. Try to floss once a day. Y'all, dental bills are so expensive. If I had just been doing what I need to do, I would have just spent $300 at my dentist office the other day with insurance. Okay? Please invest in your hygiene. Do things that make you happy. Now, I will specifically be talking to my 40-hour-a-weekers, heck, even entrepreneurs, whatever. If you work a lot, do things that make you happy. Honestly, this should have been higher on the list. Go to that concert. Go on that trip. Now, have discernment, okay? But go on vacation. Do whatever you need to do to rejuvenate and reset yourself. Life is already so hard. We already will be working for most of our lives. The least you could do is take time for yourself and go give yourself joy and do new things and explore new opportunities. So go on that trip. Go to that concert of your favorite artist. Do whatever. Literally, replenish yourself. Be intentional about replenishing yourself. This year alone, I've gone to SZA, Jill Scott, was supposed to see Rema, but I have a story time for that. Beyonce, and then I have Doja Cat, Davido. I've seen Burna Boy, and Ashake. So I've been to quite a few concerts this year. Go to them. I have a newfound love for concerts. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just like the environment, but seeing someone that you enjoy their music, it's so rewarding. Literally, it's so rewarding. And with that leads me to point 18. Discover new music. Y'all, we are too good as a people, specifically my Black people across the diaspora. Learn different genres of music, okay? Now, I intentionally have allowed the last year or so to learn and discover different music, which is why I've been able to go to so many different concerts. Discover new music. You never really know what you like until you give it a chance. So please, if there's an artist you've heard of but you don't know their music, try it out. You never know, you may like it. And if you don't, bye. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to like it, and that's okay. But give yourself the opportunity to learn new music. Learn to take time off for yourself, whatever that looks like. If you work a job, take PTO. Take PTO. Give yourself, and this is what I like to do, I like to take off at least 1 day a month with my job, where either I'll do like a random day too. I'll do like a Wednesday or a Thursday, or if we have a holiday, I'll do the day before the holiday or the day after the holiday. Have one intentional day where you're not working. That day is your day. Okay, that day is your day. Like, I will be taking off from my birthday. My workplace will not be seeing me, okay, come October. They will not be seeing me on a specific day in October. Take the day off. Replenish up here. You can't exercise this if this is tired. Same for your body. You can't exercise it if it's tired. It is okay to take a day off. The world is gonna keep rotating. Take a day off and refresh and reset. Now, that was number 19, 20. Okay, we get in there. Please Do not think you have to have it all figured out. When I was younger, it's so crazy because like I feel like so many people have this like epiphany. You're like, when you're younger, oh, I'm gonna be married by 25 with kids. Well, guess who turns 25 in less than 25 days? I do. And guess who's single? I am. Guess who doesn't have any kids? Here, Your Honor. Y'all, we have to deconstruct society standards, especially women. And you get married when you feel like you're ready. You have kids, if you even want to have kids, when you feel like you are ready. Do not feel pressured by your age. There are plenty of women who have kids in their late 30s, early 40s, and they're just fine. Do not feel pressured to have a relationship. Men come and go. Men come and go. Men come and go. Men will always show you pepper. They will always show you pepper. But it's okay. Because there are other men who want to gracefully serenade you. And they're out there. Again, date with discernment. You do not have to be married by 25. In my opinion, my 30s are for me. This is what I think. I really don't think I should think about settling down until I get to my mid to late 30s. That is my ideal time for being married. And then kids, that's another 2 to 3 years afterwards. Please do what you want to do, not what family members, not what parents, not what grandparents, not what aunties, not what uncles, not what friends, whoever are saying. Do what's best for you, for where you are, wherever that is, okay? So please, take your time. You do not have to have everything figured out. You do not. I am 24, and the career I'm in, I never thought I'd be here. I never thought I would be here, truly. I don't even know if I'm going to stay here. But this is where I'm at for now, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And I'm okay
21.
To figure everything out. All right. Now, y'all, it is okay to DIY. If you are frugal Nancy like me, I'm not a frugal Nancy, but I can be. But the reason why I'm set up so financially well at this young age is because I spend, but I spend with sense. Does that walk with me? I'm a couponer. My Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walgreens, girlies who coupon, y'all know who I'm talking to. I'm a couponer for everyday essentials. That will save you hundreds of dollars, y'all. Laundry detergent is $20 a bottle. Guess how much I get mine for? $4. Learn how to coupon. If you want a video on that, leave a comment down below, okay? Coupon. Learn how to spend your money strategically. And that's into my next point, but literally, it's okay to DIY. Whether it's DIY your hair, your nails, lashes, makeup, learn how to DIY something. Be really good at something that you can DIY. If you can sew clothes, cool. If you can do your makeup, cool. If you can do your lashes, cool. If you can do your own eyebrows or skin maintenance, skincare, hair, learn one of those things that you can DIY. It will save you so much money, y'all. It's a process. Like, I do my own makeup. I haven't paid to do my makeup. I think I've only paid to do it once or twice, and those were for either my birthday or wedding. I've never paid to get my makeup done on a regular. Never. Please, 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 learn how to DIY. Learn how to DIY. All right? It's gonna save you some dollars. 23. Now, this might be a little controversial, okay? But moderation is key to a lot of things. Food, candy, sweets. If you are a foodie like me, I love to eat. I love to eat. I love food. I love a good drink. I love a good brunch. Moderation is key. I'm currently in the process of my second weight loss journey. Yes, you heard it, second weight loss journey. In 2019 to 2020, maybe early 2021 or
number 22,
I lost well over 50 pounds, and I gained all of that back in 1 year. And I'm currently back down 20 pounds from the 50 pounds that I gained. So I'm on another weight loss journey, okay? I'm trying to lose weight again, and it is hard. That body starts to slow down. When you hit that 23, 24, 25 age, you will see your body start to slow down. That metabolism slows down. Please, and this goes back to my health is wealth. Go be active. Go find something that gets you moving. If it's a dance class, if it's a tennis, if it's a sport, if it's an athletic club, if it's walking, move your body. Please move your body, okay? Moderation is key. You shouldn't take the media in moderation. in the news lately, the news have been very depressing, especially us as a people. We've seen a lot of discouraging things. Take those things in moderation. Do not dwell in those things because those things can bring down your spirit. And you do not want to have that. Life is already hard. So please take things in moderation, okay? 24. It is okay to have fun. It is okay to have fun, okay? Go to the party. Say yes to the drinks on Tuesday night. Go on the trip. It is okay to have fun. You can be in a season of grind and still find things that are enjoyable. Go do that. Go to the book club. Whatever your idea of fun is, go do it. Go do it. And 25. Oh, 25. Literally, 25. Live your life to the fullest. Okay? Life is too short. You don't know when your last day on this planet is. Live every day with no regrets. It's easier said than done, absolutely. Live every day with no regrets, okay? Now, don't go out here being stupid. But take the risk, take the chances, do things you wouldn't normally do. Say yes, say no. Do things you wouldn't normally do. Life is not promised to anybody. Please, 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 please live your life to the fullest. Thank you guys for watching my video. Again, I will be having a giveaway. 25 subscribers. I have 16 right now. What's 25 minus 16? 9. All I need is 9 people to say, hey, yes, that curl dom, I will subscribe to you. And I will have a giveaway at 25 subscribers. And it might be a gift card, okay? I'm kidding. Well, it probably will. 25 subscribers, $25. You want it for your $25? And it will be a choice to any of your like favorite retailers, so Target, Walmart, Visa, whatever. It'll be a $25 gift card. You can use it on whatever. Just give me the 25 subscribers. I don't care how. Give me the 25. Yes. So, but you have to like. So in order to be qualified for the giveaway, you have to like. You have to be subscribed because I'm gonna check. You're not gonna play in my face. Okay, and you have to leave a comment, and in the comments either respond to whatever tips or any more tips that you may have that you've learned at whatever age you are in life. Leave it down below, yes, or just say, hey, I love the video, keep it up, or say, hey, I want to see this kind of content from you. Whatever you want to see from me, let me know and I'm gonna make it, because honestly at this point I don't know what I'm doing, so we're gonna figure this out together, y'all. But again, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this video blessed someone today. I hope this video will keep you inspired. And yes, I will see you at the next video. Give me the 25 subscribers. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.